There's an unspoken rule in today's world. If it's not seen, it doesn't count. If you didn't share it, it didn't happen. And if you're not constantly moving, achieving, broadcasting, then you must be falling behind. But real progress doesn't look like that. It doesn't always come with milestones and external proof. Sometimes it looks like saying nothing when you're used to reacting. It looks like choosing rest, even when guilt whispers lazy. It's staying still long enough to hear your own voice again, buried beneath everything you've been told to chase. The people who seem to be ahead, sometimes they're just louder. Sometimes they're sprinting in circles, chasing the next quick thing that looks like growth but feels like burnout. There's value in choosing a different pace, a quiet one that allows you to grow inwardly before you prove anything outwardly. Being seen feels good. It gives you a sense of worth, proof that your voice matters. But over time, it can trap you. You start curating yourself to be noticed instead of becoming who you really are. Quiet people often get overlooked, not because they have less to say, but because they refuse to shout. But there's something sacred about doing the work silently, changing your mind privately, healing without making it a story, creating without needing applause. Visibility might bring fast validation, but depth builds something that doesn't break when attention fades. No one claps when you stop repeating the same bad habit. No one notices when you say no to what used to break you. There's no reward ceremony for simply showing up to your own life with honesty. But those moments matter more than anything else. You grow when you set a boundary you used to break, when you pick peace over reaction, when you admit you were wrong and choose differently, even if no one sees it. That's not failure. That's what maturity looks like. And it's invisible until it's not. There's always an easier road, the one where you agree to things to stay liked, the one where you lower your standards to fit in, the one where you chase dopamine over discipline. But the harder path, that's where integrity lives, where peace is earned, not gifted, where meaning is built slowly out of discomfort. That road asks more of you. It doesn't offer shortcuts, but it gives you something the easy path never can, the quiet knowing that you didn't fold, that you didn't settle, that the life you're building is actually yours. Later, maybe years from now, you'll look back on this season, the one where you weren't fully understood, where you chose solitude over noise, where progress was slow and invisible, and you'll realize it was everything. You'll see how much strength it took to build yourself from the inside out, how choosing honesty over image became your turning point, and how, when no one was clapping, you still showed up, not for them, for you. The loud moments will fade, but the quiet ones, the honest ones, they'll shape everything. If this video gave you something to think about, you're not alone. There's a growing space here for people who value depth over noise. We don't chase trends. We explore ideas that last. If that sounds like the path you're on too, subscribe and keep walking with us. There's more ahead.